pleased how we played tonight for the most part. We didn't finish the game the last 10 minutes like I wanted to. I thought our intensity level was not good enough to start the game, and I thought our intensity level was not good enough in the first 4 minutes of the second half, and in the last 8 minutes was just not very good. But I thought everything in between was pretty good. I thought defensively we did a good job holding them to 35% for the game. That's big on our part. But more importantly, I'm really proud of our bigs because we really tried to hammer the ball down inside without being impatient, and our bigs really came up big. I think Nino Johnson and Tyler Stone certainly deserve a lot of credit because you look at their stats, 10 out of 12, 8 out of 11, and good shots. You didn't see any wild shots, and that's maybe one or a couple maybe tonight, but we're getting better in shot selection. Our defense was good. Mixing up the defense was a good thing for us. Keeping them scoreless for a few minutes at a time was good for us. But I thought overall defensively was good. I thought Nick Nimchek came in and hit some big shots for us, especially hit a couple important shots late in the game. I thought Corey getting back in the groove a little bit helped us a little bit. But overall, it's a good win for us. I was really proud of our fan support tonight. I can't say enough about that and being here and over 2,000 people to watch these guys play. And it means a lot to our team. These guys play just as hard as they can most times, and they deserve a good crowd, and I really appreciate that. It was a good night for us. This is a good win. It's a bracket buster win for us. I told our guys, you don't know much about the bracket buster, but I do. And I know how important it is. The ESPN and all the news and sports around the country talking about bracket buster games and return games. This was the game that we lost last year, and we're able to come back tonight and take care of our home court. So that was a good thing for us.
I guess nice. You shoot 4 for 19 from 3 and still win going away. That kind of shows you how dominant your inside game's been.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I thought that we did a lot of things. I think we're hanging our hats defensively on the defensive side of the ball, and that's a big thing for us. And hopefully we can keep that up and get better and better. And I thought that they did hit a few shots and made it too close for comfort, but I do think that we held them 2 or 3 possessions there at the end. It would have been a 20-point game. But all in all, it's a win. We get out of here with a win, and that's exactly what we want to do here at home.
Coach, we started going to Chattanooga 3 games in 3 days. It's something you could have to do in the OVC tournament. Is that a good preparation?
It's a great learning tool for us because that's exactly the way we're going to treat it. We're going to treat it like tournament play, which it is to some degree. 3 games in 3 days. That's why this game was critical. I didn't tell these guys before the game, but I told my staff throughout the week that this is a must-win game. The McNeese State game was a must-win game because the next 5 out of 6 on the road, you got your hands full. Chattanooga very well at home, very good at home. Louisiana Tech coming out of their league are really good. And then you look at Troy that plays all zone. And so we've got our hands full. I think that it will be certainly be an experience for us because we hadn't been able to play on the road other than Kansas. We've been at home now, I guess, 4 games at home with the exhibition season, and it's been going good. So we're getting better. We just got to continue to play harder. We've said it all along. It doesn't matter who you're playing, especially when you go on somebody's home floor. You got your hands full. You better be ready to play. Just like McNeese. Hey, who knows? 4 or 5 more minutes, and who knows what that game would have been like. I'm just glad the game hurried up and got over with. We didn't do as well as we needed to in the last 8 minutes, but Chattanooga is they're going to cause a lot of problems. I'm sure they are. They're a good team. They've historically been very, very good in their home Coliseum, and so we've got to put a game plan together and go play.
So is your plan to maybe feed the ball more into your bigs, because it seems like that's what worked the best tonight for you?
It's just the way we got to play. I think we've got to. I think the thing that we got to straighten up is our guards. Sometimes when we're feeding the post, we're not having good enough movement out of the guards, and so as a result, they're getting passive. So basically, they're throwing it in, thinking, well, I'm throwing it in. I got my job done. It's over with. But if they can move without the basketball and have some direction, then it frees my bigger guys up, because now I can't dig down and I can't double team because I've got action going on. And that's where we got to learn. But I have been very pleased with our team, the way we've been able to stick with the game plan, take the ball inside. I think we outscored them 34-10, inside basket, something like that. And it's big, you know, and Tyler are doing a really, really good job of working hard, getting open, making good moves, pinning their guys, boxing out, and all those things, and making sure that ball goes in. You know, Nino makes sure because he dunks it most of the time. And so that's really a good thing to have. You can put a lot of pressure. That's why our guards have got to get better. We've got to get a lot better. Our guards have got to be able to make plays and be aggressive. I thought AJ had some good moments, but he had some poor moments. Marlon, good moments, poor moments. Lucas, good moments, poor moments. Nick Nemchek, same thing. Corey, good minutes, poor minutes. We've got to eliminate the poor minutes, or at least break them down and get down to a smaller group of minutes of poor play, because that's what's hurting us. If we can get an all-around game going, I thought you saw some minutes there where we were clicking and we were able to defend and rebound and moving the basketball and did some good things, and that's when we're at our best. And so our bigs are doing a good job.
And they seem to work real good together, passing each other when they get doubled. I know Nino had some great passes.
Yeah, you know, and they're good players. I mean, they're good players. They're very talented. They're not one-dimensional. They're not just big. They're quick. They're athletic. They can catch the ball. They can pass the ball. They can shoot the ball. They can do a lot of good things, and it makes them good. But above everything else, the greatest thing about these two guys is that their attitude is perfect. Their attitude is good. They want to please. They want to please their staff. If we say, hey, you're not going to shoot bad, wild shots out here, you're going to go in here and play, yes, sir, coach. And that is a sign of a good team. A great team? No, we're not anywhere near that. But, hey, one game at a time, we took care of our business tonight, and that was a good thing. I'm really proud of our team.
Do you think they were more relaxed on the court tonight? It seems as if, you know, the past couple games, they just look like a different team tonight.
You know, I think you see that. I think they're gaining a little bit more confidence. I'm trying to allow them play through their mistakes. I have a hard time sometimes. You know, I can't handle lack of intensity mistakes. I can handle mistakes. I can have a guy dribble it off their foot. I can have them throw it up in the stands. I got no problem with that if they're playing hard. But if you're playing a lackadaisical game and you're lack of energy, lack of intensity, and you're just floating around and thinking you're cool, then you got to come out of the game, because cool will get you beat.